Hi friends and welcome to Localama YouTube channel. I'm Natasha and I will be your host today. And today I would like to show you all my finished objects that I have that I knitted in the last 3 months. And also I'll tell you some story from my life and I'll show you my yarn inquiries and all my work in progress I showed you already last week in my knitting journal. So that way I can make my videos a bit shorter and faster. So let's start with this pair of socks that I knitted. They are shorty socks and they weigh only 47 grams. And I was knitting like whole sock from the yarn Lion brand sock yarn. And then I didn't have enough because it was my second pair from that ball. And I just added some purple yarn and I was knitting 2 rows in purple yarn and 2 rows in pink yarn. And then in the end, when I didn't have enough yarn, pink was over, so I just knitted purple. So one of my finished objects is this beautiful pair of socks. So next finished object is this top that I'm wearing. It was knitted out of cotton yarn and it has a little frill around it, and sleeves are kind of like puffy sleeves. And I'm super excited about this summer top because summer is coming, so it's really nice to have some knitted items in my wardrobe that I can wear and enjoy in summer. So, and I'm really happy how it turned out, and I'm sure I'll knit some more cotton tops or maybe linen tops this summer because it's really nice to have something in my wardrobe. Also, I finished a sweater for my 4-year-old. It's just a simple raglan sweater. And what's interesting about this sweater is that I used acrylic on a cone. This yarn, it's very fine yarn. I think it's like I would say 800 meters in stock and 100 grams. So I took 2 strands of this acrylic on cone and I used 1 skein of hand-dyed yarn, and it gave me a sweater for a 4-year-old girl. But it's a little bit bigger on her, so I think it would fit 5-year-old child. But because it's summer now and by the autumn she will grow a little bit, so I thought it would be nice to knit it a little bit bigger. So it's only 1 skein of sock yarn, hand-dyed merino wool. That's what gives it a melange color, and 2 strands of acrylic yarn. And this sweater weighs 228 grams. So that's another finished object that I had. And also, just let me go grab it. I finally finished my sweater that I was working on for a long time, and you probably all remember this sweater, this color. I was knitting it out of Knit Picks straw fingering yarn. It's a sock yarn. It's 80% wool and 20% nylon, and it's interesting yarn. It colorway Carnival. And it's interesting yarn because all 3 skeins, they didn't have color repeat. So, and then when I knitted sleeves, I knitted body, and then I realized that when I will knit top, how would I combine yarn, right? So I was keep knitting sleeve up and other side, and on the back I just did interlock like this. So That's how it looks. It's actually very nice and comfortable sweater, especially like, you know, in spring or autumn to wear with jeans. And it goes like with any jeans, with black pants, with light jeans, with dark jeans, with colorful jeans. So it turned out a really, really nice sweater. And I was knitting it on a 3.5 millimeter needles, and bands I was doing on 2.5 millimeter needles. And I used 320 grams for that sweater for size S. That's my sweater. Also, I had a finished shawl, but I will not show it to you today because I didn't block it. And the reason is because I didn't buy pins. So that's why I couldn't block it and show it to you. Also, I had some presents. I really wanted, for a long time, I wanted that someone would knit dishcloths for me and just gift it to me. Not because I can't knit dishcloths, but because I wanted someone to knit them for me and gift it to me. So look at that, I got 5 dishcloths. Someone knitted them for me. So 3 of this color and 1 this color. So I didn't even use them because I really wanted to show them to you. Maybe you are out there viewer, maybe you receive often knitted items, but I usually don't. So I was so excited that somebody knitted them and gifted them to me. So it was really, really nice. And also I got another knitted present this month, and it was a nice tee. It was knitted out of merino wool. And my friend Vera from Wormwool Gallery, she was testing that pattern for Lily. And this pattern is released now, but the tee that she was knitting was my size. So I was lucky to get the tee, and I have it, and I'll put it on and I'll show it to you. Ta-da! Here it is. It's a nice summer tee. It has like small short sleeves. It has nice detail on the side, and I think most people, they have cropped version, and mine is a little bit longer because that's the way I like to wear it. So so that's my knitted top that I got from my friends, that someone else spent so many hours knitting it for me. Thank you very, very much. I like it a lot, and I will wear it a lot this summer because it fits me really nice, and it sits, and I like this color very much because I think 9 colors now more and more in style. So I will be so happy to be so stylish this summer. Yeah, that's about it about knitting objects, but also I had some yarn inquiries. I was lucky enough to see Alpha Sloppy yarn. I actually got it from secondhand store, and 300 grams of Alpha Sloppy yarn. Never tried it before, never tried Icelandic wool before, and now I have this chance to try, and it's really beautiful color. It's 0058, really nice, and I have 300 grams of it. And also my another yarn inquiry was these 2 balls of yarn, each of them 85 grams, and it's special yarn, red heart, that you can knit scrubbies. And you know, every time I saw this yarn, or I saw people knitting scrubbies out of this yarn, I thought, I will never knit scrubbies. Haha. Now time came, I bought this yarn. See, it's polyester and it's kind of fluffy. So I'll knit scrubbies and I'll check them out and see if it's fun to wash dishes with them or not. But this summer colors really makes me happy and inspire me to wash dishes. That's it from my yarn inquiries. Also, you see a beautiful mug that I got. I really like it. It looks like coffee with whipping cream on top. And also look at my pictures that I got. It's tree with orange leaves, which I love orange color. and this there is a small tree house, and the lady, she has knitting needles, but she doesn't have yarn yet because my daughter didn't finish the picture completely, but she will add yarn and knitted garment, whatever I'm knitting there. But it's me sitting in a tree in a nature and just knitting away my dream project. So I really love that picture, and I'll put it here in my knitting corner, and every time I look at it I will remember my daughter, my oldest daughter, and because she's 18 and she doesn't live with us anymore, so it will remind me of her and her passion for drawing, and that she really appreciates knitted items that I knit for her and gift her. And that's it what I wanted to share with you today. Also, we went to the park, Riding Mountain Park. It's really beautiful place. It has nice lake, nice view just to walk and enjoy nature. Also, it has a bunch of restaurants close by, lots of cabins for people to rent, and also it has nice trails. And we went a really small, like short trail, but it's a beaver trail where you can go and on a bridge, kind of bridge is more than a kilometer long, and you can like go with stroller, or even it's wheelchair accessible, where you can go just wander through the lake, and see beaver houses and just enjoy your time. So, and I'll try to insert in the end some footage that I videotaped for you if you wanna see where we went and the day that we enjoyed. That's it for today. Bye!